Good afternoon. This is Dr. David A. Paget. I'm going to briefly uh, walk you through what the students will be doing uh, in future workshops. I have developed an asset mapping training exercise that I use all over the country for not only youth groups, but also community organizations. So I'm going to share the screen now, and I'm going to bring in the community asset mapping exercise using ArcGIS Online and GPS. The Oasis Center has access to the ArcGIS Online uh, organizational license, which is a relatively powerful tool for young people who want to begin working with geographic information systems. And so this asset mapping exercise uh, begins with students getting their own personal account to ArcGIS Online, which is free of charge. They can log in from anywhere, no need to download any software. Um, and so, as I mentioned before, uh, the students went outside and collected data onto these data worksheets, excuse me, and then they will eventually convert the data into Excel spreadsheets and then very quickly pull the data from the asset maps into an ArcGIS Online map where they will be able to view and display their data. They will be able to click on various assets on the maps that they create. And so this worksheet just takes them through a step-by-step process. Uh, Ultimately, what we want to do is create story maps. So a story map is an excellent template for asset mapping because the students can actually type in a lot of information about what they found in their communities uh, into the story map template. It's relatively easy to use. And so once the students log into ArcGIS Online, here's an example of where they might be able to go in their communities and find assets, take a photograph of those assets, and then write description about those assets in the dialog box, which can be read by people reading. So to really give an excellent graphic representation of what the students see in their own communities. And the plan, again, is for the students to not use my GPS units, but perhaps a GPS collector app on their mobile devices uh, in the future. And as I mentioned before, there's a contest, a nationwide contest that the students might enter if they so choose, so that they'll be able to see what other students are doing all over the country with regard to asset mapping and GPS. Um, Thank you very much, and thank you for your time and attention.